Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending, focusing on reactions to the confrontation by FCT Minister Wike, who accused Peter Obi, former Anambra State Governor, and Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate of diverting state funds. The allegations came during the inauguration of a road project in Abuja. Wike spoke in response to Peter Obi's criticisms of dilapidated schools in the FCT, describing Peter Obi as a social media president. Wike alleged that Obi diverted money meant to be used to develop Anambra State into Fidelity Bank, where he was the highest shareholder, so as to earn profit. Wike also challenged Peter Obi to publicly compare what he did in 8 years in Anambra State with what he has accomplished so far in the FCT in just 2 years. Let's take a look.
Some people, because of politics, for example, I hear one of the social media presidential candidates went to one of the local authority area schools and was saying that government has abandoned public schools. In particular, his name is Mr. Peter Obi. It is not everything you must play politics. But let me say this. Peter Obi, you were governor for 8 years in Anambra State. If you have finished all the jobs in 8 years, nobody will be talking about developing Anambra by now. 8 years. Instead of developing Anambra, you took the money and put in the bank you have interest, Fidelity Bank. Anambra State had problems. The money was there to develop Anambra State. You only prefer profit and put the money for the development of Anambra State in the bank you have the largest share, and Anambra will be suffering. Can you really say you love this country? If I were you, why not be quiet? Enough is enough. You cannot be president of Nigeria only when you go to one IDP. Oh, I want to go for a birthday party. I want to do my birthday party in IDP camp. Who is interested in all those things? Enough is enough.
These are serious accusations, and he's saying that, who is interested in all these things. I get the kids in the IDP camps. They do care when people come and visit them. I mean, maybe that's what the FCT minister fails to understand at this point. But these are serious financial, misappropriation allegations. The burden of proof, like I always say, lies with the accuser. Well, reactions have already trailed this, and I'll take some tweets. Ugo wrote on X, I was wondering if, after ranting, Wike has gone to inspect the said school or be visited and ensure renovations start in earnest. That's how to shut opposing voices, not by making noise and neglecting the project afterwards. Well, another X-user wrote, Dear FCT Minister, Sir, so when you were following Obi up and down like a handbag to learn from him on how he managed finances, boasting of education, upgrades, facilities, tax, power, equipping, and reforms, etc., so you could go to federal and replicate, was he not saving money at the time? And that's the question out there. A lot of, Peter Obi's supporters, in fact, they have pulled up an old video showing where Wike acknowledged Peter Obi's performance while he was governor of Anambra State. Let's take a look.
Let me thank the people of Anambra State for giving us somebody like Peter Obi. Each time I come closer to the governor, I learn new things. New things in the sense of his commitment to his job. He's one governor that has not been distracted irrespective of the politicking. He believes that he has a mandate to serve his people, and you can see the results of that commitment.
There you have it, Rufai. The internet never forgets. I mean, at that time, he always learns from Peter. I mean, there were so many pictures that came out of how, you know, he really admired Peter Obi at the time. I mean, they were working together. I believe he was also Minister of Education at the time. Peter Obi donated huge sums of money as well. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's one of the pictures we see there.
If you didn't do it, is it not the same Wike that as our last election said that Peter Obi is the hero of that election? So the question is, what changed? No, because it's an APC government now, and APC's number one problem is Peter Obi. They must attack him. And what is Peter Obi's crime? He got over 6 million votes in the last election. So they must attack him and bring him down. As an FCT minister, they told you schools are not good. The next thing, go there and fix it. Go there and fix it. In fact, that's why I want to give due commendation to my very good friend and my able minister, Minister Umahi today. The time we brought the issue of a road not good, what did he do? He went there and he did it.
Sent information.
So on this, Minister Umahi still scores more than Wike. It's not that if I say on that, I will not still talk with you. You know me, I will talk.
Yes.
But on this, Bimba, he sent you message to me. I say, I love him too. We both love each other. But you can see how politics distorts everything.
This is it.
When will Mr. Wike focus on the schools he ought to fix?
Yes.
When will he
saw the pictures?
When will he focus on the questions they've been asking him about land allocation, land grab in Abuja, and properties abroad? Security. When will he focus on that? The next thing, he starts to make allegations. He who alleges must prove. Anyway, Mr. Wike knows how to make a lot of allegations. Hope you know. I'm sure if you don't, let me give you the facts. That Tonyeko has sued him to court when he went to make allegations against Tonyeko on another TV station that was left unchecked. Tonyeko is going to sue him for 20 billion. So he will have to account. Politicians should just face what they have to do. That's just it.
Absolutely.
See, and this argument he was making, the most interesting argument I heard is the fact that if he finished doing everything, there will not be need for another development. So a government will do everything, just finish it like that. Really. Right. So what will be remaining for others to do?
All right.
Mr. Wike, you have tried in your own regard in some areas. In some areas you have not tried. Focus on your work and stop saying things that are not empirical, Jari.
These are the issues.
The same man you are praising.
You were talking about the FCT and land grabbing. I'll take this story so that we can actually discuss that. Meanwhile,